Hello guys, welcome to DNA Vlogs. This is Dipen from Pune, and today I'm going to be doing a small DIY on my Benelli TRK 502. Now this is our exhaust and it is mounted on this bracket, which itself is mounted on this chassis part. I guess 502X is something different. It doesn't have this exhaust, so this one is not present in that. Now issue in my bike was that this rubber, it was fixed like this. Okay, it was facing down, and since day one I had noticed that this had a crack. Now in this 3 years I didn't notice. When this crack expanded, the rubber is almost cut off inside, and this particular washer or a cup washer, it is, if you see, it is worn out at a particular angle, a particular side, because the exhaust had fallen down, kind of was dripped down, and this particular washer, after the rubber wore out, had been brushing against the chassis part. And even the chassis part, if you see, it is all brushed out. It has got a groove now. Even the bolt, of course this bolt is not original. There was some other bolt over here. I don't know where I kept that. So that bolt and this both had completely stuck inside each other, inside one another. So I somehow separated these two by putting WD-40 and hammering them and all. After that I put this silicone kind of silicone washer, silicone rubber part inside it, because this had broken, but that also did not help. I still got vibes in my bike. By the way, if this issue is there in your bike, you would get vibes on your foot peg and all. That's a sure shot sign. So post that I approached one of my friends to give me these rubbers. So these two rubbers, they belong to the Fiat or Premier Padmini, if you guys anyone remember. So this belong to the gear shift part of those cars, the hand gear shift. They have 4 such rubbers. If I find a clip somewhere, I'll insert this in the video. So guys, this is where the rubber is installed in the hand gear shifter Fiats or Premier Padminis. These are the rubbers that I picked up, and this is the type of gear shifter that I was talking about, the hand gear that used to have in old Fiats. Thanks to Rohit that he gave me these 2 rubbers. So I'll try it out soon on, this is the place where it goes, so we'll try it soon on a bike. A closer look, zoom in. This is how it That was the clip about the Fiat where this rubber is found. So now I also found another washer. I think this belongs somewhere to my Dominar, but this is way too thinner than what we actually need. By the way, this washer at Benelli costs around 350 bucks, just this washer, this one. I was not able to find any local replacement. Max what I found was this thin one, but I guess this thin one won't survive the beating of this vibes and all from here. So I'll go on using the old one itself, except that I'll now face it upside down. This worn out part will be up, and we're going to try and insert this new rubber, okay, first to this clamp, and then we're going to try to bolt it out. So let me remove this clamp completely first. To remove that clamp, you have to unbolt it from here. Now this particular Fiat gear shifter rubber is quite hard as compared to the old one, so I hope it survives. And to insert it, I've used a little bit of oil so that it glides in really nicely from front and back and is not stuck anywhere. Okay, so once this is inside, it is in place from both the sides. Now you hold your washer. I guess this washer was there right from beginning in the bike. I don't recollect how I uninstalled it. Next goes your company washer. So and then you put the washer and everything back and put this in place, the bolt. So the plain rubber washer that I used, that is this one, you know, this one, it is hard, so it broke. I had a spare one good for that. So along with that, the original cup washer, okay, and I removed the smaller bolt and I put a bigger bolt because there was still play in it after the small black rubber washer and the bolt. So what I did was, if you guys have seen my Dominar videos, Zana provides this silicone washers. So I had this spare. So what I did was, between the stock washer, the cup washer, and the bolt, I added this one, a silicone washer, additional silicone washer, and a spacer metal washer, and then the bolt. So it is kind of like this now inside. Okay, I provided somewhat like, not like this, but like this. It's the construction. Okay, and then it's the exhaust. Okay, this is what somewhat is the construction now. Now what I'll do is I'll use this bike further for a few hundred kilometers. Let me see what is the speedo right now. 12765. So I'll use it for another 100 kilometers or so, and then let you know if the vibes are persistent or they've gone off completely. While packing things back, I found the original bolt. So this is the size of original bolt that had come, and this is what I've installed with additional silicone washers and all.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us.